Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the KKRLA Week 6, Game 1. It's the Beat Tapes here at their home court, Forbidden Temple, taking on the Crimson Knights. Crimson Knights are currently on the road. Right now, these two teams are unranked. Let's go ahead and look at their net rankings. The Beat Tapes net ranking is number 12, so they would be eligible for a bowl game. No tournament, but a preseason kind of thing. They are currently at the bottom of that bowl game, so the Song Mixers will most likely host that bowl game. And the Crimson Knights currently are at number 15, one spot away from the worst spot in the KKRLA as of right now. The Keenan Gamers hold that. It's just been down, 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 as we've seen ranks number 13, 14, and 15 go down one spot, and the Crusaders actually moved up 3 because they were able to fees out a win. The Beat Tapes are currently 2-3, with the Crimson Knights currently 1-4. The Beat Tapes need this win to make sure that they have a higher chance at getting in the tournament with the 3 wins, and the Crimson Knights need to win all of their next games to try and have a chance at the tournament. But if they lose this one, there is one of the slimmest chances that they're going to get in the tournament. But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's go ahead and get and I know I'm saying tournament a lot, but that's because you only have like 3 Week 6, Week 7, and Week 8 to really get it in gear. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's see who pulls out in this game. And now, between these two teams who are probably on the verge of tournament elimination, it's going to be the Beat Tapes bringing the ball down into the Crimson Knights side. Myrtle almost with an amazing shot, but just couldn't really grab it off. Casper's trying to send it down. Myrtle sends it up into the air after hitting it off the wall, trying to give it to Foamer. But Salty will actually bring it down. And around our 4-minute mark, I will let you all know the names of the players on each team. That ball's there in the red zone. Somebody's going to try and get that. Myrtle missed the interception. So that ball's making its way down the Beat Tapes side. The Beat Tapes have not really had that much luck this season. They were originally in, I think, maybe top 2 when it was week 2, because they won that game with a pretty hefty win, I'm pretty sure. Salty trying to send it back up into the red zone. That's an open shot, and it's a miss by Salty. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I was focused on trying to type out something. That ball's making its way down to the Crimson Knights goal. And the Beat Tapes will start off with the first goal of the game. Foamer being able to get that shot assist by Buzz. Buzz gave it to Foamer, and it just bounced over Boomer. Foamer is able to get that shot. There's a lot of errors with these names. Am I the only one that's realistically noticing that? But, here we go for the second tip. Beat Tapes are going to win that tip. Let's go ahead and name off our players. For the Beat Tapes, it's Foamer, Buzz, Salty, and Myrtle. And for the Crimson Knights, it's Chipper, Casper, Boomer, and Poncho. Beat Tapes trying to send off another shot. Foamer tried to turn around. He's keeping it up in the air for someone to grab. Myrtle sends it back for Buzz. It's just a cluster down near the red zone of the Crimson Knights. Buzz tried to send it away, but Chipper was there to intercept it, to send that ball down into the Beat Tape side immediately. That ball's there in the red zone. Crimson Knights trying to send off something that's going to go off the crossbar. Salty will be able to hit it away into their own left corner, but Chipper's going to bring it down once again. Buzz is stuck on the wall, and Casper will get the assist by Boomer. Boomer sent it over for him. Or it must have, like, rolled off a Boomer. Yeah, that's what I thought. Casper is able to get that shot to tie the game 1-1. 2:52 left on the clock as we go now into this third tip. The Crimson Knights are probably on the brink of elimination out of the tournament, but personally, I don't know. This is the first time that this kind of tournament has actually happened. It's just that if the Crimson Knights lose, it would be really hard to come back out of that kind of hole. Salty will send it over into their own left corner. Casper trying to keep it up. Myrtle sends it down. Gets it past Chipper. The Crimson Knights are trying to stay along with this ball, but Myrtle's just really trying to push every way. Gets that into the red zone. Boomer tries to save it. What? I don't even know what happened there. It just rimmed out. Rimmed out like a basketball. Casper sending it down. Trying to get the shot off. It will rim out like a basketball again. I don't even know what's going on. Chipper sends a shot. I'm pretty sure there was like a Rule 1 or something going on over there. Yeah, Buzz was stuck between Foamer and Boomer. So that's the shot that will change. Chipper was able to hit that. So 2-1, 150 left on the clock. The Beat Tapes really need to pull something off here. That'll be Casper sending it down into the Beat Tape side. Buzz tried to send it past Casper, couldn't get it. Poncho sending a long shot. That's off the crossbar. Myrtle sends it down. Poncho tried to grab it. Buzz will send it up for the red zone, but will whiff the red zone actually. Salty trying to do something about it. They really need one goal right here to tie the game. They don't want to lose this game, because if they lose any other game, they're probably on the brink of elimination too. That ball is sent down way deep into the B-tape side. It'll be Foamer hitting away. Salty accidentally sends it back. Is that going to cost them? It'll cost them, as one of the own Beat Tapes players just pinched it into the wall, and it just kept on going back and forth. Foamer sends it away. Salty was trying to do something. I asked, would that cost him? And Salty just wiggles it there. So that's 3-1, 2-point deficit. 54 seconds left on the clock as we go into the fifth tip here. That ball's going to go over into the Beat Tape side. I don't think the Beat Tapes realistically have ever made a tournament. I think just now looking into it, the Beat Tapes have never really made a tournament. But that doesn't mean that it can't change. Myrtle sending it down, trying to get it off of somewhere to send this game back at chances, for potential chances. The Crimson Knights are just pushing down with this new lead that they have gained. Myrtle trying to send it down past Casper. Casper with the save. Casper keeping it up in the air. I will never know what Myrtle was trying to do there, but that's probably the final nail in the coffin, ladies and gentlemen. The Crimson Knights will go 2-4 in the season, and the Beat Tapes will go 2-4 in the season also. 4-1, 10 seconds left on the clock. There's not much you can do here unless you get 3 lucky shots in a row, which is highly doubtful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a sad loss for the Beat Tapes, as the Crimson Knights will come out on top. This will probably move them into a ball game eligibility, but what do I know? Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Let's go ahead and get into the after-game talk. The Crimson Knights able to come back from a 1-0 deficit, able to bring it into their hands, making it a 3-point deficit, making it 4-1. 2 own goals were the cause of that. So it probably could have been 2-1, but I would just say that the Beat Tapes defense was playing horribly. Now let's go ahead and get into the Crimson Knights offense. Their offense was playing very well, trying to just pass the ball, get some stuff done, so they could pull out with a win, because they need to win these next 2 games coming up to have a shot. And the Crimson Knights defense was playing well enough to keep the Beat Tapes away from any game-changing goals. The Beat Tapes offense was meh, to say the least, and their defense was not it today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. Make sure to catch me tomorrow to see the Cuckoos of Shea take on the Crusaders. I don't think either of those teams are ranked, or am I crazy? Let's go see if I'm crazy. Yeah, neither of those teams. Nope. The Cougars of Shea are ranked number 6. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and I guess I'll see you when I see you.